It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Showing the slab in today's game, Max Fried. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
In there at the knees, and it's a ball and a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next one just misses. And the count is even 2-2. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Here's the Giants lineup. And a guy having a big year for him, Thairo Estrada.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Here's a rocket out to left. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Batting third, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well.
Next offering is fouled back. That's in there, and the count is 1-2. To kick the pitch. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Out number 3. Giants go down quietly, and now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. You're watching. Welcome back. And on the hill, the big righty, Jake Junis. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels at bats.
He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Acuna tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Acuna runs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Ramos makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Austin Riley in the box with one away as he takes ball one. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball two.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Here's a 2-1. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
One out, and a runner at second. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. The 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here is Matt Olson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Acuna stands at second with two gone. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Corners are occupied with two down. This to third, and he can't come up with it, but goes to second with it, and they get the out. Stayed with the play, and that'll end the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Free, back to work. That misses off the outside edge. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
The wind and the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now it's J.D. Davis. In there, and it's 0-1. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
No score here in the second. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Check swing. He went. Going along.
1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Sean Shelley.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
So here's Murphy now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Now 1-1. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. His 21st of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach you'll hit for a high average as well.
Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Now the 0-1. Out to short. Sends it to Flores. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, a one-point slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting up, the second baseman.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Grounder might be 2. Estrada to second. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started. And now Luis Matos. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard-Westlake. And he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna after it. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. 1 up, 1 down. Johan Camargo at the dish. Check swing, didn't go. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike. Next offering in the dirt. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Austin Slater stands in. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Number 26.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Here comes the pitch. Just missed.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Schmidt off the first with 2 away.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.